I'm Craig Lee.
I'm Robb McGee.
And this is Real Talk with Robb and Craig, Thursday, the 1st of October, 2020. And today we are going to be talking about
offers that you're getting in the mail. And sometimes they're coming in, and we've had a lot of people call. And the reason I told Craig I wanted to discuss this today was because I just got one. And you know what I thought when I opened it? This looks too good to be true. And you know what I discovered?
It was. So we help people read through the garbage mail a lot. So whenever we hear somebody, we could go into Optimal Blue, which is the search engine we use to lock loans.
Pricing.
And we can figure out how many points they're charging without just coming out and saying that. It's a marketing strategy that I personally don't care for. I think it's crooked and
it's deceptive.
Yeah. So whenever you get one of those that's just absolutely sounds too good to be true, probably it is, and they're probably going to charge you, if you read it, 2 to 3 points.
Here's what I got, and this is why I wanted to discuss it, because when I opened that, I knew the rate they were advertising, which was a very sexy rate, and it certainly got my attention. I knew it was not legitimate because that rate was not available. We all get money from the same sources, and we didn't have that available, and we run at a very tight margin. So I know nobody has it available. So I had to really search in that document to find where it was hidden on how they were paying for that. And this particular offer was for a 30-year fixed rate mortgage in I think it was 2.625 is what they were offering me. Well, that rate's not possible, no matter what your credit score is and no matter what your equity is, unless you're willing to pay for it.
Of that type of loan.
For that type of loan. Yes, exactly. For that type of loan. Well, they had it well hidden in the fine print. It took me several minutes, and I knew what I was looking for. The cost to me, in addition to other loan fees, was 2 points, which if you have an average loan amount in Pierce County, more in King County, but anywhere around this area, the average, that's going to cost you over $6,000 right off the top to secure that interest rate. But they don't advertise that, and they're not telling you, hey, we're going to offer you this really low interest rate, but it's going to come with a huge upfront cost that is going to take you years to make back up that difference before you're seeing any real benefit. And so Craig and I both agree. It's deceptive, and it's dishonest, and it is duplicitous in the way that they present it to our clientele. And I wanted to make a video just discussing that, because if I'm getting these items and when I open that, it gets my attention, I know that there are other people out there who are seeing things like this thinking, I should absolutely do this. You shouldn't. I would never recommend somebody front load fees like that are going to take a decade to earn back with the savings that you would get from it. It's just a horrible idea. So our point of this video today is, if you get one of those offers, don't call them. Call us. We will help you look at what the conditions are and what the hidden fees are, and they are hidden fees. They try to hide them, and I think it should be illegal, frankly.
Yeah, companies will do this. If you look on various websites, like I was in the Navy, so I look at a lot of veteran-assisted loans and their rates. Mm-hmm. So when I was in the Navy, I banked with a particular bank that caters to Navy,
right?
And they advertise the lowest rate possible. That's how they advertise it. What they don't tell you until you flip it over and you start digging into it is all their loans have a 1 point charge. That's a 1 point origination fee. Yeah. So if it's a $500,000 loan, that's $5,000. That probably is going to change your payments very, very minimal.
Because you're increasing that amount.
You just need to look at it, run the options, and see if it's benefit.
We'll tell you the ins and outs, the good and the bad of the offer. If we think it's a great offer, we'll tell you.
Absolutely.
Take that thing. But most times it isn't, just like with what I saw. And by the way, it also required a 780 FICO score, and it required a 60 loan to value, 60%. Well, my loan doesn't qualify for a 60% loan to value, so that offer that they were quote unquote making me, I wouldn't have qualified for it anyway, but they would have had me in their system and they would have roped me in, and that's how they get you. So just be very leery of that.
Another thing you're seeing out there for veterans You're going to get all kinds of stuff, and it looks like it's legitimately from the government. Take advantage of your whatever it is that they want to say.
You might have an eagle logo on it,
it's
or
horrible.
something.
It's not true. It's I don't know how they get away with it.
These places, we can't stand them. Call us. We'll give you the real story on it. We'll be honest. Oh, and Craig has something he wants to say about our shirts.
I did that in the previous one because my dog started barking. But thank you, Doug Lamb. He owns On Point Inspection LLC.
Thank you, Doug.
He got us all shirts, a little swag to throw out. We support Doug, and he supports us. So he's one of our great referral partners. In addition to that, please like and share this video. I have a lot of that issue. But also go to www.realtalk.mortgage. You will see this as well as many other Real Talk videos that we've done over the last 6 months. Hard to believe we've been doing this for 6 months, but we do it every Thursday at 1. It's a little bit later today because we got stuck in a meeting. But with that said, our rates at Gold Financial, I'm sorry I'm beating on my desk, but I'm excited. Our rates are phenomenal.
It's not too late to refinance.
It's absolutely
Think you
great
missed
time.
it, you didn't. Call.
Rates are going up a little bit, but they're still in the 2s for the majority of people who are doing rate term refinances. They are in the low 2s if you're doing a V8 interest rate reduction refinance loan. So please give us a call, save some money. Now's the time if there ever was. I'm Craig Lee.
I'm Robb McGee.
That's Janet and Zeus. Lana's off to get me some hamburgers. That's Real Talk with Robb and Craig.